Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. It's been a while since I've been here. So, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make some fruit roll-ups. So I have some strawberries here. They were frozen. They're thawed out. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour them into my Ninja blender. I'm going to blend them all up. I'm going to cook them up a little bit, and I'm going to throw them in my dehydrator. Stick around. I'll show you how I do it. Okay, what I did was I put my strawberries in my blender. I added about a half a tablespoon of fruit fresh, and I added about a quarter cup of lemon juice. So now we're just going to blend it up. And you really want it blended up nicely so that you don't have any large chunks in there. Okay, so now I have it in the pan. And you're going to want to add a package of Sure Gel or pectin. Any pectin would do. And you're also going to want to add a cup to a cup and a half of sugar. I'm going to pour this in to our mixer. We're going to turn this on. I'm going to pour this in. And we're going to, this is the Sure Gel, and we're going to stir it up. And then we're going to add our sugar. We're going to stir that up. And a little bit more sugar. Remember I said a cup and a half. Break that up a little bit. So we got just about a cup and a half there. There we go. We're going to stir that in. And we're just going to heat it up. Where we get all that mixed in there. I'm going to give it a taste to see if it's got enough sugar in it. Pretty good. You don't want it really sour. I think what I might do is go ahead and add the rest of the sugar. So that makes 2 cups of sugar that we've added in there. Let's give that a little taste. Yeah, that works. Okay, we're going to cook this up a little bit. We're going to pour it onto our trays, and I'll show you how we do that in just a few minutes. Now you want to keep stirring this until you get a little bit of a bubble going on it. And that'll take 3 or 4 minutes. It's almost there. I have my trays and my dehydrator ready to go. have a plastic insert tray, and what you do is you want to oil your tray. So I sprayed it with some cooking oil and I wiped it down. So what I'll do is when this gets ready, it's almost there, so we're just gonna put our mix onto our trays and we're gonna dry it. And then we're gonna have fruit roll-ups. Homemade fruit roll-ups, and you know what's in it. And your kids, if you got kids or grandkids, they're gonna love it. And you can take it for lunch, and they'll keep, after they're dried, they'll keep for several months if you have them in a nice airtight container. Yep, we got a little bit of a bubble on there. We're going to go ahead and turn this off now. That's just where I want it. We got a nice little bubble going. Okay, so we're going to turn this off. Alrighty. Now I'm just going to ladle this onto my tray. My dehydrator tray. Just like so. Oops, made a mess. You know how I am with messes. I just want a nice thin layer. That should do nicely on that. And we'll get the other tray going. Okay, I have my dial set for 135. 135 is where my dial's set. And this is going to take several hours for it to dry. I want to show you what I ended up doing. I didn't have enough of the plastic trays. So what I ended up doing was I got some parchment paper. And I laid out some parchment paper over the tray, and we'll be cooking it that way. Finish it off. And the pot is empty. Just to show you that once you take it off, you need to let it cool. This is not really cooled yet, but you need to let it cool a little bit. And you see how it just peels away from the tray. Nice and clean. So we're going to let this cool a little bit. And we're going to peel it away, and then we're going to cut it up into pieces, and we're going to put it into storage. And this is homemade strawberry fruit roll-ups, or fruit leather, however you want to describe it. But it's homemade, and you know what you put into it. And let me tear a piece off here. Nice piece. Oh, that's good. Okay, I want to show you that once it's done and it's cooled, it should be pliable. Okay? Do you see that? It should just be pliable. Just like so. Okay? Just like so. It should just be pliable. This one too. Okay. Well, it's done. I have one more still in the tray, but it's done. And if you can see, it just looks like this. I've cut it up into little triangles there. And what you do then is you just roll it up. Just like so. And then you have your fruit roll-ups. And over here, what I've done is I've already let some cool, and I've put them in a baggie. And I've just rolled them up, like so. And I have a container here. And, you know, you could put, I don't know, 5 or 6 in each baggie and put them in your container, and they'll keep for a couple months. You know, they're not going to last that long. But anyway, there you go. Homemade fruit roll-ups. This is what it looks like when it's unrolled. Just like so. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you try this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.